Hello, everyone. My name is Vivian Madueke, and I am the Program Manager and Food Technologist for Nigeria for Partners in Food Solutions. I am based in Lagos, and I'm bringing you updates on how COVID-19 has affected our work in Nigeria. So the first case of COVID-19 was identified in Nigeria on the 27th of February, and then the second case on the 9th of March. And within 3 weeks, the cases have gone up to 174 cases. Fortunately, we have 9 recoveries and 2 deaths. And we're hoping that things will get better over the next few weeks. So in order to curb the spread, the country has currently put us on a lockdown for the next 14 days in 3 states, and this total lockdown means no public transport, schools are closed, churches are closed, and to some extent, banks. Although there are exemptions, so for those in essential services like medical professionals, pharmacists, also food processors, they're exempted from the restrictions and allowed to move around. Um, Although food processors have been exempted, there's still a challenge with in the enforcement of these regulations, and that's because some of the processors are concerned that even though they've been exempted, when they get on the street, the law enforcement agencies might hold them and fine them. So that has sort of affected some of our clients here in Nigeria. Um, Unfortunately, almost 80% of the clients that PFS support in Nigeria have totally closed down. And that's mostly because staff commuting from their houses to the office has been a challenge. So the remaining 20% are still running. In terms of what PFS is doing with our clients, I think um, there's a huge opportunity for us to support our clients with building resilience after the COVID-19 episode is gone. And that's because you see from the way our clients have reacted that those that prepared in advance and had the mechanism in advance to cope are still running. So I do think that what PFS is currently doing is to share information, have our excellent volunteers come up with content to share with clients on how to cope during this time. And I think going forward, PFS is beginning to focus on, you know, sharing best practices from our volunteers, from other clients, from other countries, sharing information. How can food processors cope after COVID-19? How can they build their supply chains to work better? How can they make sure that their GMPs are in place so that if they won't have hygiene issues? And I do think we'll be counting on a lot of our volunteers with your wealth of experience to contribute content and make yourself available to us. I also want to say thank you to the many volunteers who are still joining calls. Even though a lot of our clients have shut down, we still have several projects running, projects that, for example, product development projects, shelf life studies that can be done remotely. And it's really encouraging to have volunteers, even during this trying time, join calls and contribute. So I just want to say we're so grateful, and we're hoping that this will pass really soon and everything will go back to normal. Thank you.